I'm happy about that. I can't say the same that it's going to go out like a lamb or a lion, but given that our temperatures have been kind of increasing, obviously that ice is going to get thinner and thinner. So just make sure that you are staying safe out there. I know it's still on the water, and if you want to do some fishing, obviously you might have to venture out, but just be safe about it. February has come and gone, and our average temperature through the 28 days was 27.4 degrees, which is 4 degrees above normal. We got almost an inch and a half above normal when it comes to total rain. We got 3 inches, and we were shy by about an inch when it comes to snow based on the 30-year average. But the longer average of 140 years, we beat it. So I would say we're kind of on par when it comes to snow, and there's more on the way thanks to this system digging its way or moving south along the west coast, bringing snow to parts of the desert southwest. We got an active situation going on in lower portions of the Ohio River Valley in and around Arkansas. They have a tornado watch. We're quiet right now, but that system over the desert southwest, it's going to bring us possibly some snow as we kick off the weekend. Today, though, different story. Beautiful. The clouds are starting to move in now, but before they started to, we were able to climb into those low 50s where we are still at in Dane County, as well as in Janesville, Monroe, and Platteville. Earlier today, we were in the 50s in Boscobel, as well as in Prairie du Chien, but where we really struggled to get even out of the 30s was Viroqua and Camp Douglas. We're still in those mid to upper 30s right now. That little low pressure system overhead is going to spin its way off towards the southeast. That could mean that some of our eastern communities, as we go overnight into the early morning hours on Thursday, could see a few non-accumulating flurries, but for the most part, we're going to go overnight into your Thursday on the quiet side. And we're going to remain quiet throughout Thursday. It'll probably be more cloudy than partly sunny, but we will see some peaks of sunshine before our next system starts to move on in. And that's going to begin early Friday and last through early Saturday. Now, it doesn't look like much here, and that's because our models have 2 scenarios that are really ultimately going to happen. This is the first one, and this is the one that a lot of our models are kind of saying is going to happen, the southerly trend. And so that would mean that we probably would even have to move this minor impact even farther to the southeast, because it's really going to be difficult for folks across even southeastern parts of the state to see that snow. But if it were to take the southerly track, that's kind of where we're eyeing the heaviest snow to fall and accumulate in the Chicagoland area, as well as across southeastern portions of the state. If it takes a more northerly trend, which one model really wants to hold out for, then we'd obviously move some of those back farther north and west, and we might see more accumulating snow across more of the 27 News coverage area. So which model wants to hold on to that northerly trend? That would be our North American model, bringing us just a healthy 10 inches of snow. Climatologically speaking, that rarely happens. So obviously the NAM is really overdoing the snow, but you can see a lot of the models are agreeing. So we might not see any snow this weekend, which for some folks, that would be great, as spring is here and they probably want to get out of this cooler weather that we've been at with all this snow and finally welcome in spring. We were just talking about the seed program. I know I want to get out and kind of plant some flowers and at least enjoy them, but at least for the next 7 days, we'll